to another video. Now I'm looking at the new Adria Altea Avon, I think it is. I'll take that back, it's the Avon. Somebody else said about the time, but it's the Avon. And it's coming in at, the price on here, I'll have to find the price out for after. It's got the weight, MTPLM is 1650 kilos. But there's no price. So it's the Altea Avon, and I think it's been launched at the show here. And I must admit, I've just come in and this doesn't quite feel quite like an Adria. And when I say that, it just feels a bit plush, especially for the Altea. Anyway, let's do a quick video of it and see what's what. Right, I've just been told to a couple who are quite happy about this van, quite like it, and it is nice. It's 29k. Found out the price. Discreet lights at the top there, and of course the famous Adria sunroof, which is fantastic, one of the best sunroofs I think on the market. Opens up as well, and I don't believe it even leaks, so that's good. Front window is a bit tad small still, although the Adria reckon they've made it bigger, but I think it's been more millimetres than centimetres. Of course you don't get the front central chest of drawers. You just get the seat there in the middle, but a lot of people like that. 5 or 6 people can sit around here quite easily with a freestanding table. You can make this into 2 single beds, or you can make it in one nice ginormous double bed. Plus it's Truma heating, and you can see the heating vent down there at the bottom. Now as people coming in, I can't stop people coming in because they're all having a look, but I quite like this colour scheme, and it does feel at market. And they've got the pleated blinds here as well, which I'm just going to put those up probably because I can see some child maybe putting their fingers through that. Oh, I think it's been done to disguise the van next to it, but anyway. Got these pouches here which Adria have got into lately, with the little sticky things on the kitchen and what have you. You don't want to put anything too heavy in there because it could pull it away, but you know, Adria's build quality is very good. And it's also, you can put the telly here too. As I say, the seating is comfortable. There's no access to the underneath unless you lift all the seating up. Right, let's get into the wardrobe area. And there's 2 wardrobes, there's one at the end as well, because this is a 6-berth tourer. So, decent enough size wardrobe there, because as I say, you've got one at the back end, which I'll look at in a minute. Anyway, let's have a look at the kitchen first. Sorry. It's alright. Right, as I say, it's people coming through. This is what I'm saying about these little things that Adria have got into, these type of little movable shelf things. Quite a good idea. Sink, a combined hob, 3-burner hob, which is Adria's thing. Bit of work surface here. And also you've got a combined oven grill at the bottom here. And some quite decent storage as well. Cookery drawer. Microwave there that neither you or I will have heard of. Garangi. I think they've been better putting a make that we know, as long as it does what it needs to do. Decent locker. Good downlighting for the kitchen user here. There's an extension flap here at the back. See that? And of course the slimline dometic fridge freezer. So you remember, if you're going to take 6 people on board, I mean the people that are just looking at it now are only going to be 2 of them. And maybe I think the daughter with them as well. So these 2 big massive mirrors there. Have they gone overboard on the mirrors? No, because my wife, I think that's great. So you can see the whole, look at yourself there properly. Anyway, let's have a look at the washroom. Right, here we go. And it's a decent sized washroom, and it's got a decent line shower unit in there as well. There's a window here, which is a plus to me, but you don't get a roof vent. I think it still needs a roof vent in here. Thetford cassette loo, storage beneath the sink, and the sink is a lot better than what that's been in previous Adrias. And they've nicely disguised the wheel box there as well, this part of the unit. There's a towel rail holder there, which is quite good, and again more storage at the top there. So if you've no site facilities, you get a shower in there, no problem at all. I think it's looking pretty good. Right, we're going to get disturbed by the salesman here, I think. This is, as I say, a 6-berth. Now, strangely, it's got 3 bunks here. Now, 3-bunk idea went out some years ago, but they've brought it back. The bunks are solid, maximum of 70 kilograms on there, so really not meant for adults. There's signed a note here that actually makes it into a bed as well. And again, you've got some more locker storage above here too. That in my hand, by the way, is my spare microphone. And you've got another wardrobe here. So you've got 2 wardrobes, this has been the big one. Plenty of room, but again, if there was 6 of you on board, you would need it. Personally, I think there might be better to put a bunk on this side and leaving that as storage underneath there, knowing that just have it as a twin bunk at the back.
Go that way, I can have a look in the book.
Let's see, there are people looking at it. What's that video? Says a video, don't you? Turn it round a bit. Amazing how many people come looking. Right, let's have an overview. This van is causing a lot of interest. Now, as I say, I said 29,000. Oh, just sat on these seats actually. There's not a lot of padding in them. I mean, I know I'm not exactly a slim guy, but at the end of the day, you know, you are on the boards. So it's a bit deceiving. They look thicker than what they actually are. And I think it's because of the material going up the side of the seat bases here, and you look and it blends in, but they're not quite as thick as I thought. So I would find this really, after a few years use, I think I'd find the cushions starting to really be in need of a turbocharge. What do I think of it? I think it's a nice van. It seems generally well built. As I say, they do the fantastic big sunroof there. The 3-bunk idea at the back, I don't know. I think possibly they'd be better keeping it as 2 and having that underneath there as storage, as generally you need that with lots of kids bringing toys and stuff. But on the whole, it isn't quite a nice van. Front window could do with me made that a little bit bigger. I still think that's too small. But on the whole, it is a decent sized van. It's getting to say a lot of people coming in, and it is well made, no doubt about it. But that's Adria in general. But it does feel as though they've given it a bit of oomph, as I say. It feels better finished off. It looks better. It looks more upmarket. And it has got a super bathroom as well. It's brilliant. The kitchen isn't bad. The 3-burner hob, yeah, it's fine. It's Adria's own. The sink, yeah, it's not overly big. Could do with being made a little bit bigger. And the lighting down this neck of the woods isn't bad either too, because when I first came in, the lights actually weren't on, and it looked really dark down this bottom end. So consequently, I think this is a nice job. There's a family van. If you've got that money to spare, it's got to be one on your shortlist. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.